But let us start with today's topic, that is the straight line.
Mm-hmm.
See, if we go for straight line, okay, first of all, I'm going to tell you that what is straight line, okay. The thing is that rather than directly going up to the graph part, that okay, this is straight line, I'm going to tell you one very basic thing. What is that? You must have heard of this term, linear equation, right? And in fact, I'll go with more basics, that is expression versus equation. Okay, so you must have heard these two terms, right? But still, what is the difference between an expression and an equation? Okay, see, expression is nothing but a combination of a variable, okay, and constant,
Mm-hmm.
like 2x plus 5, like x plus y plus 1, like 2x minus 1 by 5. All these are what? Combinations of what? The constant, that is the numbers, and the variables, right? So all
Yeah.
these are expression, okay, like okay, whatever the combination we are making, and we give a name to expression sometimes, and we call that polynomial kind of thing. Let's say p of x, I'll give you, so it will be x square plus x plus 1. Now it is simply an expression. We are not going to do anything with it, okay, until they tell us to do something, like okay, find the value of the expression at this value, when the expression value will become this value, okay. So they'll ask you the question, you will solve it. But the thing is that what is an equation? Equation is simply when we put the expression equal to some constant or some other expression,
Mm-hmm.
then it becomes an equation. Because why? Equation is, let's say if I give you 2x plus 5 equals to, let's say, x. So can you tell me what is the value of x here?
It would be 5
2x minus x
x.
equal to minus 5. So x equals to minus 5, right? So we are getting x to be minus 5. Now, when I gave you this thing, the first thing came to your mind that okay, I have to solve it for value of x, right? So that is what an equation is doing. That equation is a question to you that okay, tell us the value of x for which this equation is satisfied. So you start solving it and you got what? X equal to minus 5. So equation will have a particular value of variable after solving it out. Getting the point? But it was not nothing, like it was not the same thing with the expression. In the expression, what we were having, simply it was an expression, okay. Now let us come to this point. What is linear then? Okay, why we are dealing with linear equation? So what this term means? So for that you need to understand the concept of degree. You know what is degree of any equation or expression?
I think so. I'm not sure actually.
Okay, degree is what? The highest power of the variable. Okay, like if I give you x square plus 1, so variable is here x only and the power is 2, so the degree will become 2. If I give you x cube plus x square plus x, what is the degree here? 3. Good. If I ask you x square times 1 plus x square minus x, what is the degree?
X squared.
No,
I mean,
you need to simplify it. Why? Because if you simplify this, you'll have x square plus x power 4 minus x. So you can see that the degree is actually 4. Got it? So we need to have the simplified expression always to tell the degree. Okay. Now this is the degree. Now on the basis of different degrees, we decide the nature of the equation. Let's say if degree is 1, then we say that what? The equation is said to be linear in nature. When the degree is 2, we say that the nature of the equation or expression is quadratic. When the degree is 3, we say that the nature is cubic. Okay,
mhm.
you are noting it down or not? Note it down. Like okay, you can note down the basic expression equation part, and then the nature of equation. Okay, I'm giving it 2 minutes. Go for it. Done?
Uh,
Okay, tell me when you're done. Now see, we're going to deal with a straight line. So we actually have what? Linear equation. Now I hope you have got it that what linear equation is. Basically any equation which is of what? Having degree 1, right? Now
mhm.
it can be in one variable, it can be in two variables. Okay. So in one variable it looks like this. In one variables we have it like this. Let's say x plus 2 or let me write the general format, that is given by ax plus b equals to 0. Okay, here a cannot be 0. So you can see that ax plus b equals to 0. That means only one variable is involved, and a and b both are what? Constants. Okay, in two variables, it will be like this: ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So you can see that here x and y are variables and a, b, c are constants. Got it? Now, I know that solving the linear equation in one variable is simple, right? We know that how to, like, okay, simply taking the constants on the other side and combining or simplifying the terms that contains the variable x, okay, then simplifying it and calculating the value of x. The thing is that today we are going to study this part of the linear equation, that is linear equation in two variables, ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Now, ax plus by plus c equals to 0. So simply have this thing in your mind, that is what? That any linear equation in two variables, that is what? That is ax plus by plus c equals to 0 represents a straight line. Okay. Now let me take one equation, 2x plus 3y equals to, let's say, 6. If I
Mhm.
put x equals to 0, what will be the value of y here? If
Um, if x, sorry, if 0 is 6 or x is,
x is
yeah,
0,
0,
x
0.
is 0.
Then it would be 2.
Good. And if we put y equals to 0, x will be
X would be 3.
good. Okay, now let's take few more examples. Let's say if x equals to 1, then y equals to
Um, 4, 4 over 3.
good. Let's say x equals to minus 2, then y equals to
Um, 10. Wait, no, 10 over 3.
good. What if y is minus 1, what will be x? And what if y equals to minus 2, then what will be x?
Mm, 9 over 2.
Good.
And then um, 6.
Very good. You're trying to do it without moving your pen?
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good thing. Okay, good. Now, the thing is that you need to understand one very basic thing, and I hope that you must have, like, okay, studied it at least once, the basics of the Cartesian plane.
Mhm.
What are basics? Like, we have x-axis, we have y-axis, this is origin. Okay, any point on the Cartesian plane is represented like this, a comma b, where a is what? The distance traveled on the x-axis. What is b? The units that has been covered on the y-axis. Yes or no?
Yeah.
This point is 0 comma b, this point is a comma 0. And any point on the x-axis, any point on the x-axis can be written as a comma 0, right? Basically,
Yeah.
y is 0 everywhere on the x-axis. Y is 0, or basically y equals to 0 on x-axis. Similarly, if you go for y-axis, x is equals to 0 always, right? So any point will be taken as 0 comma b. The value of b will depend upon what? Where you are standing. It is above the origin, it is downward the origin, it is where, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Now, if we take, if we're saying that a straight line is what represented by a linear equation in two variable, that means what? This will represent some straight line, right?
Yeah.
2x plus 3y equals to 6. So if x is 0, you told me, sir, y will be 2, and if y is 0, x will be 3. So can I say that this point is 0 comma 2 and this point is 3 comma 0?
Yeah.
So if we plot these 2 points, this point will be here 3 comma 0. This point
Mhm.
will be here. Let's say, let me draw a line like this. Yes. And this point is what? 0 comma 2. So is this the line that is being represented by 2x plus 3y equals to 6?
Yeah.
Okay, so we just need 2 points. Okay, and you can take any 2 points. Okay, you can put x equal to 1, take y, you put x equal to minus 2, you can take any 2 points. Okay, but the point is that why we like, okay, do so much labor? Simply take x equal to 0, so we'll get y's value. If you put y equals to 0, and we'll get x value. Why? Because then these 2 points will always be on the x axis and y axis, and they're easy to plot, right? And we can directly join them and can make or can plot the straight line. Getting the point?
Yeah.
This was all about plotting the straight line.
Yeah.
And one thing you need to understand from here, what is that any linear equation in two variables has infinite number of solutions. You agree or not?
Yeah.
Why? Because we have infinite number of points on a straight line. Or if you want to look it in other way, we can have infinite number of solutions. I can put any value of x, I'll get some value of y, that is for sure. So I can have infinite number of solutions. And solution is what? Solution is that thing which should satisfy the equation. Okay. So till now we have actually learned that, okay, how to plot the straight line, and we are having infinite number of solutions for any straight line or any linear equation. Okay, you have noted down all the things that I have just taught you, or you want to
Mm,
note it down?
yeah. Can I note it down?
Yes, yes, please. From where you have to note it down?
Uh, wait. Go up for a second.
I think we covered the
Oh yeah.
degree part.
Okay, yeah. Just the yeah. From there.
I hope this is visible, or should I like zoom in?
No, that's okay.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, now see, that was the graphical part. Okay, now we're actually going to learn that how to find the equation of a straight line. Okay, so finding the equation of a straight line. Please focus here, okay, for the next 10 minutes. This is the most important part of the straight line, okay, and it is going to help you in the upcoming topics. So have your full focus here, okay. Now see, we have two methods to find the equation of straight line. One is the point slope form, and one is the slope intercept form. So first of all, we're going to do what? We're going to understand actually the term slope here. Okay, and also the intercept. So let us first figure out what is slope. See, slope is nothing but if you are at point, let's say A, and you are traveling to some other point B. So let's say if A is having the coordinates x1 comma y1 and B is having the coordinates x2 comma y2. Then slope of this path is given by what? How much you have traveled in y direction with respect to how much you have traveled in x direction.
Mhm.
Now see, the thing is that imagine, okay, let's say you are at point A, okay, and let's say this is your home, okay, this is your home. Your home is like, let's say, 40-kilometer distance from A, and let's say you have to go to the point B, which is what again, let's say, and that point is what is, let's say, 80 kilometers from your home. Okay, and let's say at this point 1 p.m. is the time, and at this point when you reached the B point, it is 6 p.m. Okay, now I'm asking you one thing. Let's say, what is that? That how much you have traveled with respect to how much time you have taken to reach there. What I'm saying, how much you have traveled from A to B. You are actually at A right now, okay, and you have to go to B with respect to how much you have taken to reach from A to B. So first of all, you'll find the distance between A and B. So that will be given by 80 minus 40, right?
Mm-hmm.
And divided by time at B is 6. Time at A is 1. So that will be 40 kilometers in how many hours? 5 hours, right? That is going to give you 8 kilometer per hour. That must have been your speed. That is, in each hour you have traveled 8 kilometers. Getting the point? Same thing we are going to do here. What is that? These two coordinates are with respect to origin, right? Origin is this.
Yeah.
So how much I have traveled in y direction is given by what? Y2 minus y1.
Mm-hmm.
With respect to how much you have traveled in x will be x2 minus x1.
Yeah.
So this is the definition of slope that you should know. That is difference in y coordinate divided by difference in x coordinates. That is the definition of slope. Got it?
Yeah.
Now, this can be done in both ways. Let's say if I have this point is 5 comma 3. Okay. Let's say this point is 7 comma 9. Now, let's say this is A, this is B. So let's say if you want to find the slope, I'm like, okay, we denote the slope by M. Keep this in mind. Small m. So m will be what? 9 minus 3, 7 minus 5, right?
Yeah.
That is 6 by 2, that is 3. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
But you can calculate it in other way also. What is that? 3 minus 9, 5 minus 7. So minus 6 by minus 2, so again getting 3. What is the difference between both the calculation? That in this, I have taken 9 minus 3, 7 minus 5. That is 9 minus 3 and 7 minus 5. Basically what I am doing, if I am putting y2 first here, then I should put the x coordinate of that point only first. Like here, 9 is here or 7 is here. If I am putting 3 minus 9, then I should put 5 minus 7. Getting the point?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you can note down the slope. Okay. So we have understood the concept of the slope. Now, if I ask you a very basic question, let's say, uh, this point is, let's say, 2x plus 3, let's say 2x. Now, this point is A, this point is B, this point is C, this point is D. If I ask you calculate slope with respect to these 2 points, okay, you know how to do it. Difference in y coordinate divided by difference in x
Yeah.
coordinate. Also calculate MBC and calculate BD. Okay, these three slopes. I'm giving you 1 minute. Go for it. Let me tell you how to find it. Let's say if I take any random, let's say CD. Okay, so for CD, I know that what is the y coordinate? 0 minus. What is the y coordinate here? Minus 1
Yeah.
divided by. Then x coordinate of C is minus 3 by 2.
Mm-hmm.
Then minus x coordinate of D is minus 2. So minus minus plus, so 1. Minus 3 by 2 plus 2, right? We know how to take LCM. What is that? 2 into 2, 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. So 1 over 1 by 2.
Mm-hmm.
The answer is 2. Similarly, calculate for the all three. Come on.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah. AB
Come on.
is AB is 2.
5 minus 3 by 1 minus 0. So 2 by 1 is 2. Come on, quickly, quickly. Y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. BC will be 3 minus 0. Then 0 minus minus 3 by 2. So 3 over minus minus plus 3 by 2. 3 3 cancel and this 2 will go up. So 2 again. What will be MBD? BD, that means this and this. So see 3 minus minus 1 and 0 minus minus 2. So 3 minus minus 1, that is 3 plus 1 over 2, that is 4 by 2. So again 2. Got it? So did you notice that we are getting the same slope for any combination of 2 points? I have taken the random combination. Okay, I was not like okay sure that okay what I'm going to take. I have taken random combination from the 4 points. Okay, but I took 2 points at a time. So you can see that we are getting two always. The value of slope is coming out to be same. So that is a good thing. That is definitely something special. So that's what makes a straight line special. What is that? That any straight line is what? It has one property. What is that property? That straight line has how many points on it? Infinite number of points.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
So any two points gives same value slope. Got it?
Yeah.
Note it down like fast. Okay, I think you have noted down the calculation. This part. Yes, note down this. That straight line is what? Any 2 points will have what? Same value slope.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're going to study the first form, that is point slope form. Now, in point slope form, what do we have, Sana? See carefully that we will have one point on the line, like we will be knowing one value. Okay, like 2 comma 3, 5 comma 7. One point, we will have the value of that point, like 6 comma 0. It can be any point on the straight line, and you will also be knowing the value of slope. Then how to find the equation of line? So that is directly given by what? Y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. This is the equation of line.
Yeah.
So if I ask you one very basic, okay, I'll explain you first. Let's say 2 comma 3 is the point and m is let's say minus 2. Then the equation of line will be what? Y minus y coordinate, that is 3, equals to slope, that is minus 2 times x minus x coordinate, that is 2. Got it? How I have done it?
Yeah.
Now simplify y minus 3 minus 2x plus 4. So we are getting y equals to minus 2x plus 4. This minus 3 will come here and make it plus 3. So this will be y equals to minus 2x plus 7. This is your equation of line. Got it?
Yeah.
Note down it fast. Okay. So if I ask you to find the equation of line, let's say point is 1 comma 2, slope value is 2. Point is minus 1 comma let's say 3 and slope is minus 3. And let's say C part also I'll give you minus 2 comma minus 1. Let's say slope value is 3 by 2. Come on. 3 questions, 4 minutes.
Okay.
Yes. What
Uh,
is the equation? Yes.
hold on. 1 second.
What will be the formula? Just tell me. Y minus 2 and 2
Two.
times x minus 1, right?
Yeah.
So y minus 2 equals to 2x minus 2. So
Mm-hmm.
this 2 will cancel out this one. So I'll
Mm-hmm.
have y equals to 2x as my answer. What about B and C part? Come on, go for it. Quick. Yes, you're taking too much time. What we're going to have here?
Y
Hmm.
minus V.
Okay, come on fast. That is not that is not tough. Y minus y coordinate, m times x minus x coordinate, but minus 1 is there, so minus minus will become plus.
Mm-hmm.
Now the simplification, y minus 3 is minus 3x minus 3. So again minus 3 cancel out and we'll get y equals to minus 3. Come on, what about C? You will tell me. What I have to write?
Y minus, oh no, plus, mm,
Plus,
1,
hmm, then,
and then equals 3 over 2
then,
x plus 1 plus 2.
okay, now we have to simplify. So should we cross multiply this 2 there? So
Oh, yeah.
2 times y plus 1 equals to 3 times x plus 2. So what you're getting, tell me fast.
Um,
Yes, simplify it right now. So it will become 2y plus 2
2.
equals to 3x plus 6.
Okay.
So 2y equals to 3x plus 6 minus 2. So from here we are getting what? 2y equals to 3x plus 4. Okay. This is the equation of line. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let us understand the intercept. Intercept is nothing but there are two definitions I'll give you. Okay. First definition very simple. Points where line or basically straight line cuts x-axis and y-axis. Or the second definition is given by the length intercepted. This is more formal. Okay, but yes, the first definition was just to understand. Okay, the length that straight line intercepts. Intercept means what? Like covered. Let's say like okay, we say this or we see these kind of words in the news. Like okay, police is intercepting the criminal. Intercepting means what? Like okay, they are covering it. They are behind of it. They are behind the case, right? They're working on that. So the length that straight line intercepts between the origin and the point of intersection, point of intersection of straight line with the x-axis and y-axis. Intersection of straight line with x-axis and y-axis. Noted down?
Yeah, noting it.
Okay, tell me when you're done, then I'll explain you it in the graphical way so that you can understand it more at what we are talking about.
Yeah.
Done?
Yeah.
Now, see, basically if I draw the diagram, okay, let's say some straight line is there, okay, like this. Then, this is the origin, right? And these are the point of intersection of the line with the coordinate axis, that is x-axis and y-axis. So this point is let's say A and this point is A comma 0. This point is let's say B and that is 0 comma B. So this is the length that is we are calling what intercept. This length. So if this is A comma 0, wouldn't like okay this length is going to be A,
Yeah.
and if this is 0 comma B, this length is going to be B, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is what we call the x intercept because this is the length being covered on the x axis and this is going to be called as y intercept. Okay. It can be positive, negative, anything. Okay. Let's say if I have a line like this, okay, and then this line is going like this. So let's say this point is what? Minus 3 comma 0. So what will be the x-intercept here? That is minus 3. Okay, let's say this point is 0 comma minus 4. So what is the y-intercept here? Minus 4. Getting the point?
Yeah.
Now, see, you can see one thing. What is that? That intercept, if we talk about x intercept, that will be on the x axis.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Now, any point on the x-axis is of this form. That means y is always 0 for x-axis.
Mm-hmm.
So basically what we're going to do to calculate x-intercept, what you do, you put y equal to 0 in the equation and calculate x. Whatever value of x you are getting, that will be your x-intercept. Got it?
Yeah.
Similarly, if you want to calculate y-intercept, then what you're going to do? Put
Um, put
x
the
equal to
equal to 0.
and calculate y.
Yeah.
So let's say if I give you one equation, okay, first example I'm taking, then I'll ask you one question. Let's say some example is like this, minus 4x plus 6. Okay. So x-intercept will be what? To calculate x-intercept, put y equal to 0, right? So if I
Mm,
put y equal to 0, I'll get, sorry, this is 2y, okay. So I'll get what? 2 into 0 minus 4x plus 6. So basically 0 equals to minus 4x plus 6, right? Or 4x equals to 6. So x equals to 6 by 4. That is what? X equals to 3 by 2. So what is
mhm.
the point? X-intercept is this and point is what? 3 by 2 comma 0. Similarly, if you want to calculate y-intercept. So to calculate y-intercept, what we are going to do? Put x equals to 0. So put x equal to 0. So directly we'll get 2x equals to, sorry, 2y equals to 6. That means y equals to 3. This is your y-intercept.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Done?
Yeah.
So what is x-intercept here?
For X I got 0 and for Y I got 3.
No, I'm talking about x-intercept. You're giving me point. What is actually, like, I'm directly asking what is the value of x-intercept. So
Um,
what answer you're going to give me?
X over 3. No, that's just
What is what is x-intercept?
the when Y is 0.
Good. So when y is 0, so what we are getting the value of x?
Um, I got I got 0 when Y is.
When y is 0, what you are getting?
Oh
X
no.
by 3 equals to 6. X is 18. So x-intercept value is 18. Got it?
Yeah.
What is y-intercept?
Um, then Y intercept is.
Y-intercept is simply the value of y when x is 0. So just put x equal to 0. What value of y you're getting? That you have to give me as an answer.
Yeah.
So, yes,
Mhm.
if
It's
we put x equals to 0, what value of y you're getting?
3.
Yes, so that is the y-intercept. Why you're like, okay, being so much confused in this?
No,
If
I
you're,
was hesitant.
yes, if you're having any confusion, you have to tell me, okay? Then only I'll be able to explain it again in such a way that you'll get it, okay? So at least try to tell me if you're not getting it, okay? So
Yeah.
now, if I'm giving the question, not able to get the answer, please tell me, okay? Don't like keep me waiting. That's the thing, okay? I just want to discuss. That's it. Now go for the same procedure and tell me what is the value of x-intercept and y-intercept fast, and just try to increase a little bit pace of calculation. Come on.
Okay.
So tell me the answer then. X-intercept is
2.
okay. So if we put y equals to 0, what we are getting here? 2 times x minus 1 equals to 3 times minus 2, right?
Mhm.
So 2x minus 2 equals to minus 6 plus 8. So 2x minus 2 equals to 8 minus 6, 2. So x is 2. You are also getting 2.
Yeah.
Good. What about y-intercept?
3 over -4.
That is minus 3 by 4. Okay, let us see. If I put x equals to 0, so this will be 2 times minus 1 equals to 3y minus 6 plus 8. So minus 2 equals to 3y.
Mm-hmm.
plus 2. So yes, very good. But 3 over negative 4 or 4 over negative 3?
I got uh, yeah, I got 4/3.
Okay, good. So that's how we solve the question of intercepts. Okay. Now we have learned what is an intercept. Okay, and how to calculate. So now that lead us to what the second most important form, most prevalent, and going to be like okay asked many times in the question if they're going to put the question on the straight line. That is the slope intercept form of the straight line.
Mm-hmm.
See, again, you will be knowing some value of slope, let's say m, and intercept, let's say if I give you y-intercept equal to c. If y-intercept is c, can I say that the line is passing through 0, comma c?
Yeah.
You understood or you're just saying yes?
No, I understood.
Right? C means the length that is covered on the y-axis. So that will be what? Any point, downward or upward, it will be 0, comma c. Good. So now we have got one point on the line and we have the value slope. So can we use the first form in which what we used to have? The point and the slope. So we are having that only. One
Mm-hmm.
point on the straight line and the slope. So what was the formula for that? Tell me. Y minus y coordinate. That is c here.
Yeah.
And m times x minus x coordinate, that is 0. So y minus c equals to mx. So from here y is coming out to be mx plus c. Have you ever seen this formula before?
Yeah, y equal mx plus c. Yes.
And this is the reason for that why it is the equation of straight line. Okay, why it represented. This is very important formula, and from here you can see that if you put x equal to 0, you're directly getting y equal to c. That's what we actually took in the beginning, that is c intercept. And here the coefficient of x gives you what? The slope. This is slope.
Okay.
Done.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So now we have seen everything regarding the straight line. That is what we covered, the graph part of it, how to draw that. Then we covered the slope intercept, both the concepts. Then we saw that how to find the equations of the straight line. Okay, now let's say solve this question. Now, three question. I'm giving you a little bit time. If you're getting stuck, if you're not able to understand anything, you need my help. Please tell me without any hesitation. But okay, just not like keep solving blindly.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. These are really good questions. They are covering all the concepts that we learned today. See, basically 3 comma 6 is the point that is lying on the straight line. So it should satisfy this, right?
Yeah.
3 comma 6 will satisfy the equation. So put it there. So y value is 6, x value is 3.
Mm-hmm.
From here, 6 minus 4 is 3m, or 2 equals to 3m. So m is 2 by 3. So what was so much stuff in this question? How you were doing this?
No, I did it. I was just, I don't know why it took really long. Like I did some other way that.
Okay, okay, no problem. Come on, last 20 minutes of the class, I just want like, okay, be very much active. Come on.
Okay. I got one.
Okay. One, you are saying the x-intercept. See, in this question, they're asking that if a line has slope 2, so that means what? We have got the value of m, that is 2, and the line is passing through 3 comma 4. So we can easily find the equation of line, because see, if they're asking you x-intercept or y-intercept, you need the equation of line, right? Because you can find x-intercept by putting value of y is 0, calculating the value of x, and you can calculate, let's say if they have asked you y-intercept, put x equal to 0, calculate the value of y, right? But before, we need what? The equation of line. So the two things are sufficient to find the equation of line. So y minus 4, 2 times x minus 3, right?
Yeah.
So y minus 4, 2x minus 6. So y equals to 2x minus 6 plus 4. So we are getting the equation of line to be 2x minus 2. This is the equation of line. Now we need x-intercept. So for x-intercept, what we're going to do? Put y equal to 0. So if we put y equal to 0, 0 equals to 2x minus 2, we're getting x equal to 1. You were also getting the same answer?
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Excellent, excellent, Sana. Come on, now this is a really good question. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Yes, I want at least some input that, okay, sir, I was able to think that much. And if you're able to solve it, then that's really good. Shall we discuss it?
Okay.
Okay. See, what we want the equation of line. But what they have given us, they've given us x-intercept and y-intercept, right? So there are two ways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Actually, you'll like the second way first, but I'll explain you the first way. Okay, let's say method one. See, if x-intercept is 3, can I say that the line is passing through 3 comma 0?
Yeah.
If y-intercept is 4, then can I say that the line is passing through which point?
0, 4.
0, 4. Now we have got 2 points on the line,
Yeah.
right? But for finding the equation of the line, we need slope and
Yeah.
1 point. But we don't have slope right now. But did we discuss at the beginning that you just need 2 points on the line to calculate the value of slope? And
Yeah.
slope is same for the line if you take any 2 points. We can calculate slope easily. How? Difference in y coordinates by
And
difference in x coordinates, right? Difference in y coordinate, that is 0 minus 4, divided by difference in x coordinates. So
mhm.
we're getting minus 4 by 3. So we have got the value of slope.
Yeah.
Now we have got this value of slope. Then we need what? 1 point and the value of slope. So slope is there. Now take any point. Let's say if we take 3 comma 0. So the equation of line will be what? Y minus y coordinate, that is y minus 0, minus 4 by 3, x minus x coordinate, that is x minus 3.
Mhm.
Simplify it. Y equals to minus 4x by 3, minus 4 by 3 into minus 3. 3 3 cancel, minus minus plus. So the equation of line is this. Got it?
Yeah.
This is one way. Note it down and I'll tell you the other method. Done? Hello. Done writing it down? Am I audible, Sana? I'm not able to hear you. Hello. I hope I am audible. Okay, she has left.
Hello?
Yes, Sana, can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, my Wi-Fi cut out for a second.
No. Okay. You have noted down the first method? Hello.
Hello?
Yes, you have noted down the first method?
Yeah.
Okay, now see. Focus here for the second method. See, we know that x-intercept is what? 3.
Yeah.
Okay. And y-intercept is 4.
Hmm.
Now, like in the first method, what we did, we assumed that okay, if this is 3, this will be the point, this is 4, this will be the point. We have calculated the slope value and then we find the equation of line. Now, I know that equation of line is this, right? Y equals to mx plus c, right?
Hmm.
I need m and c value. Then my thing is sorted, right?
Yeah.
Now, if x-intercept is 3, that means what? For y equals to 0, I'm getting x equal to 3. So put it here. If y equals to 0, that means this. X is 3, that means 3 into m plus c. So first condition is what? 3m plus c equals to 0. Second condition is what? Y is 4 for x equal to 0, right? So if I put x equal to 0, so 4 equals to 3 into 0 plus c. So I'm getting c equals to 4 directly. Put it here. So if I put it there, so 3m plus 4. So from here m is minus 4 by 3. So we have got both the values. So equation of line will be y equals to minus 4 by 3 x plus 4. Got it?
Yeah.
Note it down. Done?
Yeah.
Okay. So see, the straight line is completed. From the next class, we are going to start the functions. Now, I want you to come in the next class after revision. Okay, Sana? You have got 1 week. I'll send you the homework. Try it for the straight line. But please come in the next class after the revision because this chapter will require revision. Okay, it will require revision. So I want you to revise because you have got full week. So at least you can revise easily 2 times. Okay, I'll send you the notes by tonight or by tomorrow morning. But okay, today we have completed the straight line topic. From the next class we're going to start with what? The functions. Okay, and that is very conceptual topic. We cannot like skip it. We cannot like okay lose focus on that topic. So next 3-4 sessions are going to be the most important session for your whole syllabus. Okay, for your whole course. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, so today what we did, we actually studied the straight line from the very basics. Okay, that what is straight line. Then first of all, we started with the expression, equation, concept. That is the discussion. Then we started the straight line and how to plot it. Okay, we know just take 2 points, calculate the points, and just plot them and join them. We'll get the straight line. That two different forms, but for that forms we need to understand the slope concept and the intercept concept. The slope concept is what? Simply that slope is nothing but the difference in y coordinate by difference in x coordinate. Then we saw that straight line is what? You take the combination of any 2 points, it will always give you the same slope. Then we actually learned the point slope form of the equation. After that we had the discussion over the intercept and what is an intercept. Okay, and then in the intercept thing, okay, we actually saw that how to calculate the intercept. Then the equation that is in the form of slope intercept form, we learned that that is very famous, y equals to mx plus c form. Then we learned, okay, then we did some really good questions over it. So any doubt from your side?
No.
Okay, so I'll see you next week. Okay, I will revise the things and bring your doubts. Okay, Sana. So till
Okay.
then, take care, better. Bye.
Bye.